Yes, people, welcome back to Let's Talk Premier League. And it is the Champions League, and I'm joined by Harry. How are you doing, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Just tweeting out that we are live now. Sorted. But yeah, we are here for obviously today's Champions League game. Big game for Chelsea, big game for Tuchel. But before we get into all of that, make sure you've liked the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, follow our Twitter at Let's Talk EPL, and make sure you follow our TikTok at Let's Talk Premier League. All the funny clips going on there. Got one of me slamming Harry Maguire, got one of Dom slamming Martial, and you got one of me and Saul's joking about Eric Cantona's kick. That's the one. But everyone watching, get your comments in as well. We want to talk with you throughout the watch along. It's going to be a big game, but the lineups are out. So we'll start with Chelsea's lineup first. They've gone for Mendy, Azpilicueta, Zuma, Rudiger, James, Kante, Kovacic, Alonso, Ziyech, Werner, and Havertz, with a subs bench of Kepa, Caballero, Emerson, Chilwell, Gilmore, Ajuan, Hudson-Odoi, Pulisic, and Giroud. So, fairly strong team, but not the strongest bench. But Harry, what's your thoughts on the Chelsea lineup?
Yeah, as you said, it's a fairly strong side. Obviously, I think it's Mount and Jorginho are out suspended for this game, and I think the only other main player missing is Christensen. I might be wrong, but I don't think he's suspended, so I don't really know where he's at. He's been arguably, since Tuchel's come in, one of the best players, and to be missing him in defence, and also Thiago Silva still out as well, it's going to be a big miss for Chelsea. But it's not a bad team at all.
No, it's definitely not a bad team, but there are some absences. What's your thoughts on him starting Alonso instead of Chilwell? Because for me, Chilwell is a little bit more defensive than Alonso, and with a very strong Atletico team, it does beg some questions.
Yeah, I think it's actually a really difficult decision for who to pick, because Chilwell is definitely more defensive than Alonso. Chilwell's, since he's been playing the last couple of games, he's played well, so I'm a bit surprised to see him dropped. But the same thing, Alonso, since Tuchel's come in, he's been excellent. So it's a really difficult decision for who you do play. But I think either of them on their day can really make an impact. So Chelsea fans will be hoping that today Alonso does that job.
Yeah, 100%. And the Atletico team is Oblak, Trippier, Savic, Jimenez, Lodi, Llorente, Koch, Saul, Carrasco, Suarez, and João Felix. A very strong front two of Suarez and Felix. It doesn't look like he's going to sit behind. He knows he has to get a win. He knows that straight away, and they've got some of their main players back. I know Trippier was missing from the last game. So does this Atletico team look like it could do some damage to Chelsea?
Yeah, it definitely could. It's a very strong team, and you look at the two up front, absolute quality up front for Atletico today, and going up against the back three of Chelsea, who are missing key players in Christensen and Thiago Silva. With them two players, it could go either way. I think they could not do much all game, but on the other hand, they could score 2 or 3 goals between them.
Yeah, 100%. It's going to be an interesting one, and we all know that Simeone has come to England before and dumped out one team. Isn't that right, Sonny? In the comments in that Beckenbauer. Obviously, Simone, he has come to England and dumped out some English team called Liverpool. So he has got a history of doing some damage. I mean, this the biggest test for Tuchel?
It's definitely a big test for sure, but he has. I wouldn't. This is probably one of the biggest tests he's faced at Chelsea so far, especially because Atletico aren't going to hold anything back. They need to win this game.
Yeah.
There's no two ways about it. They're going to throw everything at this. So it's going to be a big test defensively for Chelsea. If they, I don't think Chelsea will be playing for the draw, but I think if you offer them that before the game, then they'd take it, obviously. But it's definitely going to be a tough game.
Yeah, I mean, playing for a draw is dangerous in itself because the minute that you can see that is a nightmare. I think Tuchel will be playing for the win. He'll know he has to get a win. But it's going to be important. The teams are waiting in the tunnel. And they'll be out very soon. What's your predictions for the game, though?
I think this sort of game could go either way, but it's at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea, I think the last time they conceded at home was actually against Luton in the FA Cup. So under Tuchel, they've got a brilliant record at Stamford Bridge. And to be honest, I could see it slightly leaning towards Chelsea. So I think I'm going to go 1-0 Chelsea.
Yeah, that's a shout. I'm going to go for 2-0 Atletico. I think there's just something about this Chelsea team. I mean, I look at the front three of Havertz, Werner, and Ziyech, and I'm like, how many goals do you want to get there? Which would be a bit mad. Big up RJ in the comments. RJ, if you are free and you want the link to come and join, just let me know. I didn't know if you were streaming or not, so I didn't want to disturb you. But if you are free, then just message me and I'll send you the link. But it is going to be an interesting game. And RJ saying Tuchel is a fraud. I mean, he doesn't score. That's a fact. There's not many goals in this Chelsea team under Tuchel. And I said this in the back room that there is something about Tuchel that I'm not completely convinced by. There's just I get that feeling, and it's like I don't know if he is what the Chelsea fans are saying he is.
Yeah, I mean, you can't argue with the fact that since he's come in, 13 games unbeaten, a brilliant start for him. But it's these sort of games where if you can beat these
That's
sort
right.
of teams,
Yeah, mate.
especially in the Champions League as well, that's when you really prove if you're the right manager.
Yeah, we've got RJ in the building. I forgot that you still have a login for StreamYard. I should have remembered that.
I'm still hacking into your account.
Yeah, you just hacking in. But RJ, I don't know how long you'll stay with us, but it's a big game for Chelsea, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, they do want to follow the steps of Man City and Liverpool, make it to the next round of the Champions League. Obviously, for me, I think this is where their little fairy tale ends. To be fair, I think this is where Tuchel gets caught out. I think he's a fraud. I think he's an absolute joke. I mean, there's no chance this man can be credited for what he's done. I mean, sure, you can say that he's undefeated, but has he been a team for over 3-0? No, he hasn't. Has he done anything really important? Not really. So I haven't seen anything that has really stood out. You know what I mean? And look, he's probably going to play his normal football where he's just going to play 5 at the back, pretty much try and say that, look, we were trying to attack, but we didn't. And that's how Tuchel is. You know what I mean? If I was really honest, the only way I would give him like a bit of credit is if he actually won something at Paris Saint-Germain that actually meant something. Like, you can win League One as much as you can, but if you can't get it done in the Champions League for 3 seasons, I mean, it's all down to you. The talent's right there. I mean, Mbappe, Neymar, Marquinhos, Navas. I mean, the list goes on. But I mean, you can say by his former achievements that, like, at Bruce Dortmund he had this amount of win rate. But what did he do? At the end of the day, the results matter, and the fact is he did nothing for any of those clubs. So,
yes, that's a fair shout. We've got Tom in the building as well. What was that, Tom?
We'll be on about Tuchel then.
He's just a fraud. He's just.
Well, he did take PSG to the first Champions League final in their club's history.
Yeah, but like, how long was he there though? That's the question. He's there for 3 seasons.
I think
Roughly?
it was 2. 'Cause
Regardless.
Emery, it may have been 3. Anyway, he achieved more than what the previous managers did.
But who was the previous manager of PSG?
Previous managers, you had not Didier Deschamps, Laurent Blanc. You had Unai Emery, and I think there was one more before that as well.
I don't think we want to talk about Unai Emery after what happened with his fucking time at PSG.
Before the game starts, I do want to quickly get score predictions. Harry's gone. Was it 1-0 Chelsea?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went 2-0 Atletico because this Atletico team looks dangerous, and Trippier's back in the lineup. Simeone's come to England before and dumped out an English team.
This Atletico team looks dangerous. Kieran Trippier's in the lineup. Mate, it's not the world.
But when I say dangerous, that's one bit. But when I look at the danger, I look at Suarez and Felix, and I'm like, yeah, that could be dangerous. And then I look at Chelsea's front lineup of Finding Nemo, Kai Havertz, and Mr. I Won't Run Anywhere, Ziyech. So it's definitely a striking difference. But RJ, what's your prediction for the score?
My real unrealistic opinion, I would say probably 20-0 to Atletico, and hopefully
I knew there would be 2.
Seriously, no, but at the end of the day, I think it'll be Atletico need to win this game, and I think this is something they will do. And I'll probably say, I say 2-0 is very realistic, but I can definitely see Chelsea getting like a goal somehow, probably from like Olivier Giroud coming on second half, maybe potentially, I don't know, but. So I'm going probably 2-1 Atletico to win by away goals. That's my real.
And Tom?
Well, you know what I'm like when we do a watch along. I have to put a bet on. So the bet
You're wasting your money, Ben.
It's a twofold acca, £1 on it. Bayern Munich to win and both teams to score, and under 2.5 match goals.
That's a shout.
Well, for both.
Hold on.
For the Atletico game. Under 2.5 Atletico game. So I'm going to go for an Atletico win with under 2.5 goals.
So you're going to think they're going to win like 2-0 or something like that? Like?
No, they'll win more. It'll be 1-0 after full time, and then they'll win it on pens.
I see your logic. Yeah.
So we've Tom has put his bet on. I have to say we don't condone gambling, and you must always gamble responsibly. But the game is.
If you're watching this, mate, we will sponsor you for nothing. Come on.
There is another prediction. Matt saying 6-0 to Atletico. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Hang on.
Talk about a little insulting.
You're not realistic. 20-0 is grand. You know what I mean? Luis Suarez will eat that defense literally. You know what I mean? So.
But we have just kicked off. Everyone got the match on? Or...
No, I'm already a minute in.
Oh, you need to pause it in a minute. Harry, you managed to get the match on yet?
I'll be joining.
I'm 45 seconds in.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You need to pause it as well.
Right, I'll pause it at 1 minute 30.
Yeah, and then when you get to 1 minute,
I'm joking. No, I'm joking.
RJ, what minute are you on?
No, I'm not at it yet. I'll join in 1 second. Sorry, I was just I was just working on something.
Sorry. So Harry, when you get to 1:30, give it a quick pause if you can, and then I'll let everyone know when I get to 1:30, and then RJ will just have to deal with it.
You're too nice.
I know I'm far too nice. There was you this morning accusing me of doing a United show. I was doing news. I was doing the breaking news. I was doing the news.
All on United. Surprise.
Everyone at United. I'm at 1 minute 20. Jesus Christ. 1 minute 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 1 minute 30. So we should all be linked up now. But there looks like Finding Nemo has kicked the ball out of play. Oh no, he kept it just in.
The referee gave us out.
Well, they're idiots because I can see from a few
The
hundred
camera
miles
angle
away
that they
that
don't have access to.
no. I can see from a couple of 100 miles away that was clearly not out. I'm in the dips of Devon, but Titan is saying that's where Jag went. Hi, everyone. I'm guessing RJ abruptly left his other stream to come and join the best stream in the world, which is ours. Make sure you follow in our Twitter as well at Let's Talk EPL. Follow our TikTok as well at Let's Talk Premier League. Make sure you subscribed and like the video. RJ has now left the building. God knows where he's gone. Maybe to find Suarez and me.
How do Chelsea fans have any confidence in Antonio Rudiger?
I have no idea. Absolutely none at all. But the one bit I was questioning was they played Alonso instead of Chilwell. Does that surprise you, Tom?
Not really, no, because Alonso's a better left wing back, and he's not up against someone who's very attack minded in Llorente. I think it'll more be on Kai Havertz to stick with Kieran Trippier if he tries to overlap. But I may be wrong. I've never thought overlapping fullbacks were really part of Simeone's system.
No, I've never really thought. But with Kieran Trippier in there, he has got that little bit of danger that he can do that. But Atletico with an early shot there. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, Chelsea fans, if you are watching, do let me know how your heart rate is going throughout the game. I'm presuming right now, every time the ball goes near your goal, it's going to be beaten very, very quickly. Sonny saying best striker this decade is going to show levels this game. That is no way to talk about Werner. Matt saying Martial isn't playing. Don't give me that shit. Oh, have you heard that apparently Liverpool want Dybala?
Hey, apparently we want everyone, but I can already tell you the 3 signs we're going to make this summer.
Danny Ings.
We're going to be promised the world, and we're going to get Patson Daka, Florian Newhouse, and Canate and Salah will go. That's how
I reckon you're getting Dunk. Dunk is on his way to Liverpool. I swear you'll pick up Dunk, Pulisic, and Joe Linton.
Probably fucking better than Patson Daka, to be fair.
Chelsea on the attack on the right-hand side, but that is kicked away by Atletico. It's going to be interesting, and no one can count Atletico out of the side at all, even if Chelsea get a goal in their line.
This is going to be a weird one because we never saw. I mean, he played Liverpool last year, didn't he? And they had the lead from the first leg, so they were able to sit back and defend. They had it from the 4th minute, so we were seeing it the Metropolitano. When they have to defend, they're very good at it. So it'll be interesting to see what they're like when the impetus is on them to start creating the chances and start pushing the game.
Yeah, I mean, when you've got front two of Jesus Christ, Matt saying Troy Deeney to Anfield, fucking hell. That would be. I'm not sure about that. Have you seen Troy Deeney?
I saw the fact that he scored one of the goals down the door and beaten them last year. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not the same guy nowadays. He's more political and likes to go on talk radio or whatever that.
And get Watford managers sacked.
Yeah, and to do that, he's very good at getting managers sacked. Mendy kicking the ball out to Rudiger. I think that's Rudiger.
He just does not strike me with I know he's completed like all his passes so far, Antonio Rudiger, but his technique just strikes me with so much fear, and I'm not even supporting Chelsea.
Keep calm. We're only 6 minutes into the game. I'd expect to complete most of your passes. Apart from our goal, when you concede after 4 minutes to a striker who hasn't scored all season. But I guess that's what happens when you play with shit players, especially when your defence resembles a open prostitute. Because that is literally what our defence is. They open like a used prostitute, which is pretty horrific, if I'm being brutally honest. It's like watching Sheffield United trying to defend it. It isn't pretty. But we're luckily we're not here to talk about Argyle, else I'd find myself the nearest bridge to go chuck myself off. But we are here to talk about Chelsea, trying to get another attack. Oh, violent assault from James probably should be in the book for that. I mean,
It's caused by a poor Hakim Ziyech pass. How many times am I going to be saying
I'm
that?
shocked. Tuchel's already raging. He's looking at his assistant going, "You told me to play him, you cunt. I'm going to kill you." What have you made of Tuchel, Harry? Like in terms of so far, I know obviously he's got a very good defensive record, but draws against Leeds are not really helpful.
Yeah, so far, I mean, you can't argue with the results that he has got. All right, maybe excluding Leeds, perhaps they should have won that. But you look at some of the results they have picked up, there's been really good results. If Lampard was still here, you would have said that it's a good result. So no matter who's here, he's still getting good results. But the problem at the minute is scoring goals. So it's just how they can affect that going forward. If they start scoring goals, then I don't think anyone can say that they're not a good team under Tuchel, because defensively they are one of the best in the league at the minute. And going forward, that is the only problem. So if they get that sorted, then they'll be a very dangerous team.
Yeah, 100%. Matt saying, were Plymouth in League 2 last season? I could have swore yous were in League 2. We were in League 2, got promoted. We would have won the league if we carried on playing, but we'll accept promotion. After fraudulent Derek Adams got us, shall we say, how did he get? Oh, yes, he fucked up, royally fucked up. But yeah, we're in League 1 first season, not too bad, mid-table most likely. But if anything that we've realised is that we need an experienced centre half. Is Sonny Bradley available, Harry?
He might contract in the summer.
Excellent, we'll take him back. I think League 1 would suit him as well, and I'd love to have him back. He's definitely one of the Argyle boys that I actually quite liked. Touchy Tuchel is a fraud.
I think he's 30 next.
Yeah, that would do. We can chuck a couple of loanies next to him. It will be good. We need a man in there. Like, I'm not joking. We've got so many kids in that team. It's unreal. Having a man at the back will actually be quite beneficial. And from what I remember, Sonny Bradley definitely likes to shout at people, and that is exactly what we need. But so far the game is not the greatest. I mean, 10 minutes in, Atletico not really doing an awful lot. Reece James kicking the ball away. If he's not careful, he's going to get himself booked early. Titan saying, is the match happening right now? What's the score? The score is 0-0. I will do a banner. That is a good shout. I forgot to do that.
It's a good ball, Marcus Alonso.
That was close.
And it's Marcus Alonso. So the attack has died.
And there was you saying that he was really good. I remember you saying that.
No, I said he was really good. I said he's really good compared to Ben Chilwell. I remember Ben Chilwell, best left back in the league, shout at the start of this season.
So are you saying that Ben Chilwell isn't the best left back in the league?
He's not even top 5, mate.
I mean, that's a fair point. Who's the best right back? Who's the best in the league then?
Well, it's between 3, isn't it? Cancelo sometimes plays there, and he's been having a great season. Robertson has been consistently the best for the past 3 years, but Luke Shaw this season has been immense.
Yeah. No, I'd agree with that. I'd probably say Luke Shaw's probably the best at the moment. Matt saying, want Maguire? No. I do not want Slabhead in my team at all. Harry has disappeared.
And then there was 2.
And then there were 2. Yeah, that is correct. Titan saying predictions. I said 2-0, and I can't remember what you said.
Atletico 1-0 at full time and win on penalties.
Oh yeah, 1-0 and penalties. Looks like Tom's aiming for a long night on this stream. I wouldn't completely not mind that. I think extra time would be quite entertaining. But yeah, things are going fairly well for Chelsea, that is. But I don't think we'll see Simeone open up until the second half. He's not the most comfortable at opening up, is he?
I think he can do it. I just think he wants to make sure they don't concede early and make the task impossible.
Yeah. That is very true. Chelsea mounting some attacks. Sorry, mate, my laptop is playing up. Well, if you do manage to fix it, sort of during the stream, come back on, mate. But if not, we'll definitely get you on another stream soon enough. Titan saying, okay, fair enough. Chelsea mounting an attack now. Obviously, Mason Mount, there is no Mason Mount. He's suspended. And Timo Werner
killed at the hands of Hakim Ziyech.
And Timo Werner, wasn't it?
Number 22 was the one who played the awful back pass.
Yeah, I mean, Ziyech does love to kill a good attack, doesn't he? It's one of his favoured things.
It says a lot how Chelsea spent like 200 million in the summer, and their best signing was a free centre back.
Yeah, that is horrific. And their most improved player is someone who actually was bought years ago with Marcos Alonso. And Ziyech, oh no, that was Werner that killed that attack. Well, we could do a bet and see how many times Ziyech actually decides to kill an attack. I'm presuming it will reach double figures today. But Matt's saying Chelsea fans do need to be humbled. So if there is a God, surely Chelsea will go out tonight. That would be funny, especially considering I don't know many Chelsea fans. So that would be interesting.
If you look at the tie, though, as a whole, Chelsea really had all the luck over the way. They didn't have to play at the Wanda Metropolitano, but again to play at Stamford Bridge. So Atletico have had to do more travelling than them.
Yeah.
And this isn't down to Chelsea. Atletico have hit a bad run of form around the time of this tie. They've slipped up a couple of times in the league now.
Yeah.
So maybe this is a bounce back game for them, or maybe Chelsea have gotten up hit them at the right time.
I mean, if there's ever someone who you want to help bounce you back into form, Suarez is no. Well, he's one you definitely want to have.
You know what? It pains me watching Suarez these days. It pains me because he's having a good season, but I remember watching him in 2013-14, and that Suarez was a different level. Like, I'd sit here and argue with anyone that his individual season 2013-14 was the best the Premier League's ever seen.
That is a shout. Very good shout.
You've got like three candidates. Henry 2002, 2003, where he got like 24 goals and 20 assists.
Yeah.
Suarez 2013-14 or Salah 2017-18.
I'd even say possibly 4, and one of them is the year Ronaldo won the Ballon d'Or. That is a shout. He may not necessarily
also for the Champions League performance, weren't he? Because he was smashing everyone in the Champions League.
I wouldn't say that's necessarily. I wouldn't say he may win it, but it's definitely a shout. So I'd say there's 4. For me.
I'm just looking forward to this next draft we do. In my head, I've got it as this past and present Premier League one. I've already drawn up my team. And Manu tactic.
I'm obviously a 2 times winner of that, so I'll get to pick first anyway.
I'm already expecting to see Marcus Rashford.
Hold on, past and present. Oh, what? So as in we could pick like any.
So you could have Henry, Rashford, Ronaldo as a front line.
I'm liking that. Matt saying, count yourself lucky you don't know any Declans. Matt, that's wrong. Hi lads, hope you're well. Ronaldo, 2007-8. 34 appearances, 31 goals, 6 assists.
Suarez had 31 appearances, 10 goals in 33 games.
I mean, this is not bad from Ronaldo. They're all top quality players in their own right. Chris saying Atletico Madrid not done much in this tie, wouldn't rule them out. I wouldn't rule them out. I mean, I don't think they'll open up in the first half. They'll definitely open up in the second half.
This first half, I think we'll focus on maybe trying to catch them out on a set piece.
Yeah.
Use Carrasco Carrasco and Felix to launch a quick counter attack and maybe nick a corner or a free kick in a dangerous position, and see if any of the defenders can get thread on it. But I think the second half, if they haven't scored, will be a real open game.
It will definitely be an interesting one. Matt saying Ronaldo won the league.
Cool. Suarez had to deal with a defensive Glenn Johnson, John Flanagan, Daniel Agger, who's injured all the time, and own goal Martin Skirtle with Simon Mignolet goal, and still outperformed them and nearly won the league single-handedly.
Fucking hell, that is when you say it like that, that's just absolutely that's bad. But everyone,
I remember thinking John Flanagan was going to be the next big thing.
I mean, that's just rude.
Oh, what a run!
Not quite anything there yet. Everyone watching, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. Tomorrow is obviously match reactions of both the Olympiacos Arsenal game and the United AC Milan game. Then Friday, we've got the Liverpool show 6 p.m. and the United show hosted by RJ at 10. Saturday is God knows what. And Sunday, we've got match reactions of West Ham, Arsenal, Leicester, United, and a new show, The Banter Show, at 10 p.m. on Sunday. We'll try and get as many of the regulars in to just basically banter each other for about an hour and a half. I've got some interesting questions. That's going to be a good one as well. And with the regulars, you know exactly
what they like around the door. On a dog.
Huh?
Does he revolve around the dog?
Hopefully, he's definitely going to be there. Hopefully. Titan saying, "Oh, Manchester United versus AC Milan." Did you say? I did say that. That is tomorrow. Match reaction for that one.
I don't think I've found anything that sums up Chelsea more so. Hakim Ziyech just kicked the air, and Timo Werner's shot has then been blocked by Hakim Ziyech to go out for an Atletico Madrid goal kick.
That does sum up Ziyech's career so far. I'm sensing you don't rate him, Tom.
No. I think it maybe as a number 10 he'd probably be better, but my opinions on wingers in this league are, barring James Rodriguez, who practically operates as a number 10, you have to be quick to make it on the wing nowadays. Gone are the days where you could have someone slow out there and thrive.
You could never. I was just about to say, you could never have a Giggsy on the wing nowadays. That'd be horrific.
But then Timo Werner plays out on the wing and he's just awful. So
that is true. Titan saying that will be a good game. I know AC Milan, good team. Man U might struggle. I think it's going to be a close game. But United have got the likes of Pogba back. They've got Rashford back. They've got Van der Beek back.
AC Milan have the advantage though, don't they? They've got the away goal.
They have, but I think that suits Ollie because it means that United can just attack AC Milan, and that does suit United.
I thought United thrived off the counter attack.
They do, but I feel that United will get a goal. I don't think this tie is over.
I just can't wait for Zlatan Ibrahimovic to score and celebrate tomorrow.
I don't know if he will. He's just come back from injury as well, so he might not be prime Zlatan. But that means absolutely nothing with Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
He just stands there and scores.
Yeah, Matt saying struggle. It's Ollie's away day Reds. No such thing as struggling. I think it'll be a close game. It is away, so it does suit United down to the T. But it'll be definitely interesting. That's a fact. But make sure you're here for 10 o'clock on Sunday with the Banter Show. It is going to be absolutely hilarious.
I'd be interested to hear what United fans' opinions would be on Ole and Solskjaer if they went out tomorrow.
Don't think they care.
I would.
I mean, I don't, because I think they can see the progress, and the Europa League isn't one that every English team disrespects the Europa League. Everyone does it. There is not one team that puts respect on the Europa League. It is still a trophy. I completely agree. But I just
at this point, it's all United have to go for this season.
They've got the FA Cup as well.
The FA Cup. Who cares about the FA Cup? I want to win European silverware.
Yeah, but as long as Ollie comes back with a trophy, I don't think it matters what trophy it is. They win the FA Cup, and if they win the FA Cup and come second, for me, I would say that's probably a successful season for Ollie and United, especially this United team with Fred in there. It's not the greatest, and I know everyone talks about City not playing with a recognised striker. I don't think United have got one either, to be brutally honest with you. Cavani's mostly injured, and Martial is not a winger, and I don't care how many people tell me that he is a striker. Suarez got barged over by a very aggressive Rudiger. Suarez is right. That's it. Rudiger's going to get. He's going to get bit. There is going to be some serious biting on Rudiger now.
I think
VAR is going to check this, and if it is, that could it be a red card?
Well, I think there was a handball earlier on. I don't think it'd be a red card. It's not inside the box.
No, but it is close. It is very close. But they haven't given it, and play carries on. But Rudiger again proven that he's not quite there.
Antonio Rudiger has just proven that he's Antonio Rudiger. He reminds me of Mamadou Sakho, but Mamadou Sakho was actually good for us.
Oh God. Matt saying, if we win the Europa League, it's the second biggest trophy in the world. If we lose the Europa League, it's a tin pot farmers competition. Yeah, exactly. No one respects it.
Well, I'd rather win the Europa League than the FA Cup.
Yeah. Well, I think just any trophy, if Ollie can deliver a trophy and second place, I think that's a successful season, especially of a United team in transition. Gaming saying Atletico are going to win 2-0.
I wouldn't say the United team's in transition anymore. I
would, whilst you've still got Maguire and Lindelof as centre-backs when you're playing a double pivot and no recognisable... Well, no. It wasn't Solskjaer. It was Ed Woodward that bought Maguire. I can tell you what happened. No. Yeah, but Ollie went to Ed Woodward and went, we need a centre-back. And Ed Woodward went, well, Jose said the same thing, and he suggested Harry Maguire, so we'll just go get you Harry Maguire. And Ollie's probably been like, okay.
But could I just say that the pool is still in transition then, because we've still got James Milner?
No, because James Milner has been there for a very long time and you've won a Premier League. What I'm saying is United are 4 positions away from me saying that they're no longer in transition. I think that's fair. 3 years. Hold on. How many years did it take Klopp? 5, wasn't it?
To win a trophy?
No. Well, 4 then.
4, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Was it 4 or 3.5?
Might have been 3.5, something like that. What I'm saying is I believe Klopp, and I said that Klopp was in transition until you until you won the Champions League. That's when I said, no, he's not in... That's when I thought,
Can I just say, though, you could see there was a lot more progress made under Klopp than there is under Ollie.
Maybe, yes and no.
We made a Europa League final in 6 months, then a Champions League final.
Yeah, but there is differences to this as well. Klopp's a very experienced manager. Ollie is not. Ollie has been in the job for 2.5 years. I want to see what they do this transfer window, and you could say Klopp has been backed better than Ollie, and that's not to say because of money. It's to say that Liverpool have had football people in charge.
Oh,
that could be a penalty.
Cesar Azpilicueta on Carrasco. They're appealing the Atletico players.
VAR is going to check that. Chelsea are making a lot of issues.
Suarez
for themselves.
Suarez, is it? No, it's a corner.
That is a corner, and the referee VAR is going to check.
VAR is having a look at it now.
That could be a pen. No, it would be a. That'd
be a free kick.
And that would be a red card. That'd be a red card and a free kick. Yeah, that for me.
What is Cesar Azpilicueta doing?
He's an idiot. He's an idiot. That's a pen. That's a pen. If that's not a pen, I'll be shocked.
He's not giving it.
Oh dear. Diego Simeone is going to be punching that referee in the face at halftime. If the referee comes out with bruises, we'll let you know. That's brave. For me, that was a pen. No, it would have been a soft pen, but that was a pen.
It was a deliberate movement to try and stop Carrasco running after he'd hit it.
We've seen them given before, but Chelsea twice now been let off by VAR. It is interesting. A couple of comments here. Yep, I agree now. Sorry, is that how you spell your name? It's double L, and then you've got it correct. Yeah, but he won a trophy known as Big Ears Tim Pop. Gaming saying, as much as Jose was awful for us, I still reckon he was better than LVG, Moyes and Ollie so far. Yes and no. I think he had turned United so toxic that he couldn't work there anymore. But he was for me still.
That's the thing with Mourinho, though. There's a reason why Mourinho is one of my favourite managers at times. I love him for what he's achieved and how he changed the English game. But the thing with Mourinho is what worked in Portugal and what worked in Italy and all that, where if you don't get your way, you throw a tantrum. And then you get your way. Doesn't work over here.
No.
He didn't do it the first time at Chelsea because he was getting what he wanted. It was the start of the Abramovich era. He was just splashing money at whatever. But especially United, that last season, when he didn't get the centre-back, he was refusing to play his best players, picking fights with them all.
Yeah,
the man who just wanted to make a stand at the wrong time.
And that's why I think Ollie's the perfect manager for United at the moment, because he ain't going to pick a fight with the board. He ain't going to pick a fight with the players. He's going to get on and try and do his best job as he can.
I think you need the manager who can do that. Not to pick a fight with the players, but to pick a fight with the awful United board. I think you need one like that.
Possibly.
Like, the best manager for that, like the ideal mix would be a Rafa Benitez, because he always used to go with our board, and he'd always get a response back. He had a moan at them after we lost the Champions League final and he went out and bought Fernando Torres.
Yeah.
He could get a response, but he was never good at man management. So you need a Benitez that can man manage. I think that's the perfect United manager right now.
I think if you got a Fergie mixed with Ollie's man management, especially for modern day footballers, where the modern day footballers are a bunch of pussies. I don't think
Ollie's a great man manager, you know. I know it might sound controversial, but I think he's more so just a yes man. He has a bit, but a lot of situations, I think he's just a yes man. Kai Havertz to be booked.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That was a arm in the face, elbow in the face. I'd say Ollie's one of the best man managers. I think you look at how he's dealt with. There's no player that's come out and said I'm unhappy.
Lukaku.
Lukaku even came out and said that he's got a lot of love for Ollie. Ollie's a great manager. I thought
you said he wanted to go because Ollie said he didn't fit his system.
No, there was a lot of issues. So that is part of it, and that's fair enough. Every manager has a different sort of system, and yeah, Lukaku doesn't fit.
You know what? I might be wrong. Yeah, I think you make a striker like Lukaku.
He's tactically not. So he's tactically average, a very good man manager, which is why I think give him a bit of time. We'll see what he does. Ollie saying, though Ollie could get better. RJ is in the building. I want to add him to a stream. Add him to a stream. There we go.
Do you have lads?
Renan Lodi in the book for Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, it's about 31 minutes in.
30, just turned 31 minutes. Titan saying, goal perhaps, ooh. Matt saying Chelsea cheating again. There's been a lot of issues. Chelsea arguably
I don't think that's a yellow card. I think he's pulled out of it.
Yeah, it's a bit late, but I wouldn't say it's a yellow.
Yeah.
But Atletico should have had a pen.
They should have, yeah.
Chelsea awfully lucky not to have
Tuchel sucking off the referees, like I told you. Simple as. He's a fraud.
Oh no, that was Kai Havertz.
Kai Havertz kills an attack.
The whole Chelsea front three have all killed attacks. Werner runs inside,
Werner
gets it to Ziyech, who actually kills another attack. Of course he fucking does. Gaming saying, how was that not a pen? Just seen it. It is a pen.
It is a pen, 100%. And the referee...
There's not loads of contact with it.
But
But
there's
it's
enough
the deliberate movement. It's the deliberate
Yeah.
movement. He underhits it and then deliberately tries to don't grab him, but hold him back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He-
it's a joke. But the ref,
It's a clear pen.
oh, fair play, ref, fair play.
I'm not going to argue. We've got a referee here. What he says good.
Mm.
What he says is probably right. Why
Yeah.
is he
I mean,
over there around Lodi?
The referee's letting a lot go. Chelsea are in for a physical game. Kenny's saying
I'm shocked,
Atletico
personally.
is still going to win.
I'm shocked that Chelsea are this attacking.
Goal for
I think-
Bayern Munich.
I personally
Come on,
It is
Lazio.
1-0.
Come on,
It is
Lazio.
1-0. Bayern 1, Lazio 0.
Come on, Lazio.
Lewandowski with a goal there. Yeah, what were you going to say, RJ?
No, I think the reason why they're so attacking is because they have everything to lose in this game. I mean, if they don't get some goals, they're out. Like, simple as. I think I don't know if you could say they underestimate Chelsea or they were trying to just get a draw.
I said I was confused about Chelsea were attacking so much. I thought they would set up a little bit more defensively. Maybe Jorginho.
They were they are pretty attackive. Counter attack. I'm probably a few seconds ahead of you, lads. This is not going to go in. Good ball. Oh,
no, not quite. RJ, what minute are you on?
I don't think I want to say what mark I'm on now. And just in the 34th minute.
Goal!
34th minute.
Hakim Ziyech with the goal that puts Chelsea.
Pause on the 35th minute.
Yeah, 35th. No, 34th. Yeah. All right, I'll say it now.
Yeah, pause it when 45th.
My under 2.5 match goals.
I'll pause it when I'll pause it when it gets back to when they're kicking off again. That's horrible defended by for Atleti. Hold on.
Yeah, not great defending. Not great defending.
Okay.
But yeah,
it's
a goal.
Oh no!
It's a goal, and it is Chelsea 1, Atletico Madrid 0. Atletico Madrid now definitely need 2 goals to keep themselves in this tie and to win it on away goals. But what we do know is that tonight will not go to extra time. The game will be decided during the 90 minutes. It is going to be 90 minutes. Ziyech is like, I killed 3 attacks, but I've scored 1 goal. RJ, what minute are you on? Was it on
I'm about 35 minutes and a half into it.
Yeah, so pause it on the
30. Pause it on 36.
Yeah, and then
I'll let you sound.
Titan saying Chelsea 1. Yes, Chelsea have scored. Kenny saying, for fuck's sake, there's a lot of anger in the comments now. A lot of anger. But it is 1-0.
It's uncharacteristic from Jan Black is what it is. He's normally so comfortable with shots like that.
All right, pause it. All right.
Oh, excellent.
Let me know.
Everyone watching, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. Make sure you join us for Sunday 10 o'clock for the banter show, which is going to be hilarious. We've got the United show 10 p.m. Friday, hosted by RJ. The Liverpool show Friday 6 p.m. Tomorrow, match reactions of both Europa League games, all here on Let's Talk Premier League. 57, 58, 59. You can go.
All right. Thank God I don't want to have that fucking rat on my screen anymore.
Who was it pointing at?
Tuchel.
Oh.
It's
Chelsea.
going to be really interesting. It's going to be really interesting what the Atletico change room is going to be like. I swear, if Simeone doesn't say, "Look, lads, you're going to be fucking bad if you don't fucking get back in this game."
Well, we know Suarez.
It's not a controversial game now because Chelsea have taken a 1-0 lead when Atletico really should have had the penalty and a man sent off.
Yeah.
Ooh. Fucking hell.
Werner not getting onto the end of another ball. Are you shocked? No, you're not, because team is finding Nemo. But Chelsea are the ones attacking Atletico right now. Atletico on the back foot. We all know Suarez is going to start biting chunks out of this defence. I expect Azpilicueta and Rudiger to have chunks bitten out of them for their behaviour today.
I mean, he's already had a bit of Cesar Azpilicueta, if you remember, back in his Liverpool days.
It was Ivanovic.
Yeah, it was
Ivanovic.
Fair enough. Chelsea, if they keep it up, they could win. They could, but don't rule out Atletico Madrid just yet. Don't rule out Atletico Madrid just yet. They are still very dangerous. So far, at this precise moment, all 3 teams that got through the group stages are through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. United obviously dumped out of the Champions League at the group stage.
Thanks a million. We don't need to mention.
You're welcome, buddy. But they'll be playing AC Milan tomorrow. But Atletico have an attack here.
Goodness.
But no one helping him, and that Chelsea get the ball away quite easily.
That's happening, like.
Yeah,
like literally, Chelsea have got 2 men every time running on the ball. It's yes.
Atletico, what can they do? They switch it to the right-hand side. Lovely ball in, cross, and no one there to meet it in the 6-yard box.
Get in there.
Suarez should have been there. We all know Suarez absolutely loves balls from the 6-yard box, but Atletico, if they can get a goal now, this tie is not dead. They need a goal before half-time. That's a fact. Ball put in. Suarez shoots. Oh, and Mendy. That wasn't Suarez. That was João Felix. My mistake. But Mendy with the save there. Okay, what's the possession and shots on goal? Who's dominating it, or is it even? I'd say it's fairly even. I haven't got the stats in front of me. Maybe one of the lads can sort that out as I use my phone to light up my beautiful face. But from what I've seen, it's a close game. Both sides with great opportunities. Chelsea should be down to 10 men. A penalty should have been given to Atletico.
I would say down to 10 men, but I mean, just
it was last man, mate. It was last man. It would have been sent off.
Well, I mean,
Kenny saying "Wonderwall" by Oasis is their best song. Prove me wrong. But
it's the one that's played the most.
It is. Atletico with a throw-in deep in their own half on the edge of their own box. No movement from any Atletico player. This is not. If this Atletico team have hit some really dreadful form of recent.
Yeah,
Alonso
actually, it's a long time.
Oh, and what the fuck was that from Kai Havertz? Kai Havertz with a fucking terrible first touch. Oblak boots the ball up, but that is kept away. Who's the other centre back for Chelsea? Got Rudiger, Azpilicueta, and
Zuma.
That is correct. Chelsea, they want to keep it probably this scoreline going into half time, but you definitely can't prove Atletico Madrid wrong. They can still do it. They snatched the ball back.
Come on. Attack right now. Osip. Okay, that's a free.
Nope. Apparently, the referee says no.
At this rate, like, what do they have to do? I mean, like,
but they say Azpilicueta could probably commit GBH at this point, and they probably wouldn't get booked.
At this rate, like, Azpilicueta could have been like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fucking shank you," and like, he's not gonna get anything wrong.
Peter Walton apparently said it weren't a penalty.
Peter Walton's an idiot. We know that much. Peter Walton, you're a disgrace to football, mate. Please quit your job.
Damn. Right.
You know me, RJ. I don't hold back. No holding back from.
Technically, yeah, of course.
But what does everyone think of our new logo? Credit to Russ with the new logo. It looks, I think, sick. I like it.
It's so original. Where did you get the idea from? I'd love to meet the person who came up with the new idea.
Shut up.
Something inspiring. I think the middle part of it looks very inspiring. Like
I know, mate. I wonder where on earth we got that from. I got a DM.
I got a DM Russ. Like, man, That is some Leonardo da Vinci
I
style,
asked him
hey.
if he could make me a badge that looked like the Argyle logo, but he said that I was being biased.
I wonder why he said that.
Kai Havertz is like, I should have a penalty referee. Why aren't you doing your job? Titan saying it's a nice logo. See, boys, that's what you were meant to say. But absolute big up to Russ, who's made a lot of the thumbnails that you see for the United show, the Liverpool show, and the Arsenal show. He's also made the weekly review show and the banter logo, which you'll see on Sunday. It is a good one. There's just lots of laughter. There's lots of laughing. Tom is smiling his head off, so I'm guessing a girl just messaged him.
No, I'm laughing at this bloody Van Dijk tweet about how we're gonna lock him in the AXA dungeon if he tries to play in the Euros, and we'll feed him Costas Simicast if he gets him.
Jesus, I'm not sure how nice Simicast will taste, if I'm being honest.
Is that really a question? I like. Do you really think like, that guy looks fucking tasty? Seriously.
Well, we eat chicken, don't we? So we could probably eat a human. It'll probably be a bit like beef.
No. Don't compare us to chickens. Kind of like Zlatan. Lions do not compare themselves to humans.
Well, the Ghanaian manager has just compared Naby Keita to Zinedine Zidane, so.
God damn, there's some people in this world really do need checked out, to be fair. I think lockdown's got some.
Why should
being
speaking facts?
Oh, please,
Why should you get checked out for speaking facts?
Oh, I asked Dom if he wanted to come on today. He said he was fucking a dog again, so very unreliable is he. But we are relied upon by Tom and RJ. I haven't seen you boys on the channel in quite some time. I mean,
last time you saw me, I was having a go.
Sorry, I'm very busy. I'm sorry that I just have a busy schedule and I have to put all my time to this channel. Like, that's my problem. I'm sorry.
Nah, to be fair, you were here Monday. That was more Tom, because obviously he couldn't come on Monday because they were playing Liverpool.
Atletico
I also need to discuss the state of that team of the week. How has Mason Greenwood got in ahead of?
He had a good game, and Ian
because he's the man. You know what I mean?
I actually did some research to back up his claim.
Yeah, but one minute. Craig saying 1 minute. Craig saying, where is Genie though? Genie was messaged, but Genie did not get back to me, so he could be the dog. We're not sure. Domini as well. But yeah, Tom, what were you saying?
More of a puppy than a dog, to be fair.
Sheffield United in their time in the Premier League had never conceded more than 3 goals in a game. Leicester were the first team to do it. They put 5 past them, and one of them got a hat trick, and the other one got a hat trick with assists.
It is half time.
And yet you're putting Mason Greenwood.
Mason Greenwood had a very good game.
Kelechi Iheanacho had a superb game.
Yeah, but there's a difference. Sheffield United just like
one was up against.
1 minute. Sheffield United played very shit. They've lost their manager. Their confidence is down. And Greenwood had a very good game. If it weren't for Daniel James and being unlucky, Greenwood could have had a hat trick in that game. But you know us, biased.
He could have had a hat trick, but someone did have a hat trick.
Yeah, well, coulda, shoulda, done
it.
I mean, it was 3-3, and we let the comments decide. Isn't that right, RJ?
Yeah, it was just unfortunate that Gaming in Manchester United News was the only one in the comments. So,
yeah, it was.
To quote Aubameyang, it is what it is. So.
How get the 3-3?
Well, I voted Greenwood, then RJ followed me. Kieran tried being the voice of reason.
Don't tell me the dog shagger. Don't tell me dog shagger did it.
You would be correct. Dog Shagger did make it 3-3.
He's gone. Oh wait, what? No.
He's very emotional because Dog Shagger did what he did. I hope Dom. Dom, if you are watching this and you're with Alex, say that we said hello. Oh, he's actually walked out the building.
We should recall Dom Corella Deville from the 101.
Yes, especially considering he'd prefer to shag dogs than be on streams with me and RJ. I mean, utterly disgraceful. Tom has walked out the building though. Gaiman says, unfortunately, RJ. Unfortunately. I mean, RJ, he's calling you out, bro.
Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm sorry, I forgot. What's the point? Unfortunately, what?
When you said, unfortunately, Gaiman and Manchester United News was the only one in the comments.
Oh no, but like, you know, just for Tom's sake, you know what I mean? I always want to agree with on the starting 11. Who wouldn't?
He did have a good game. But what's your thoughts on? I was about to say Dom shagging dogs, but if Dom does watch this, then
I mean,
please,
nothing
please
usual
say,
really. We're talking about that.
Please say hi to Alex for us. We see where your priorities lay.
We'll send him onto the channel very soon. We are very needy of content, and this will be very interesting. Kind of like a Jeremy Kyle episode. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, this would be absolutely unreal content. I'm not sure if Tom will be back. If not, RJ's just volunteered to be here for the rest of the game.
I'll try. Yeah, I'll try my best.
Hopefully Tom will be back sooner rather than later. He's probably just gone to either get food or cry that Mason Greenwood got into Team of the Week. Next time, don't watch a Liverpool game and you can have your own say.
Fair.
But, RJ, what's your thoughts on the game so far?
I think it's been a good half for Chelsea, especially. I mean, they got the goal that they needed. They're now 2-0 up on aggregate. Atletico need to prove something now. They need to prove whether they can do it in 45 minutes. And I mean, I think they need to really start off with an early goal, I think, to set this game for themselves. But if not, I think it's just going to be Chelsea really who are just going to walk through this game.
Yeah. And
if we're doing a review of this game, I will not be anywhere near the Chelsea fans because they will probably be just as deluded as Liverpool fans.
We're not. It's okay.
Oh, thank God.
You are safe.
Thank you. But yeah, like I said, it's going to be Atletico do need to prove everything, and I do think just Chelsea just need to play the way they are. I mean, I know they're cheating scumbags, but you know what I mean. It is what it is. To be fair.
Big up to Titan saying I don't follow football, but I come in to chill. I mean that's all good. We accept anyone and everyone on the channel. Well, in the comments, that is. Apart from Adam Johnson, if you're in the comments, fuck off. But no, do you still think
there's a lot more than just Adam Johnson? I mean, if you are anyone like Adam Johnson, we do not want you.
Dom, you're gonna have to leave the comments, I'm afraid. I didn't.
Speaking about Adam Johnson, no, I'm joking. Hello, Harry. What's up?
Yes, Harry. Right. How are you doing, mate?
Oh, not good. This is getting on my nerves. I've missed the entire first half trying to get back on it, so I didn't even see what happened.
Oh.
Okay, all I have to know is Chelsea are scummy bastards 1-0 up. And, the game is rigged, kind of like Didier Drogba say. It's a disgrace. It is a disgrace.
Was the stream not working? Was it not?
No, well, it sort of everyone. You probably had it like on the phone or something where it sort of goes a bit like a robot, and it was just I couldn't connect properly to it, and then it kicked me off of the stream, and then I just couldn't even get back on it. So I've restarted my laptop, and well, I'm on it now, so hopefully it'll stay like this.
That is what we like to hear. Tom walked out the building when he didn't agree with what we said about Mason Greenwood.
He's done a Piers Morgan.
Yeah, he's done a Piers Morgan. That is absolutely damn correct. Kenny saying, Harry, just remember yesterday. What did you do? What? Oh, 2-0 Coventry.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck does he though? Oh, yeah.
I mean, instead of walking out because of something that he said was offensive, he got of what he did. To be fair,
this is true. Titan saying, "Lol." I'm not sure what he's laughing about. We've said an awful lot of funny stuff. We've said stuff
funny
about
is we said about Mr. Johnson, who is free on the loose. So people do watch out.
Kenny's saying, I follow the Championship. The Championship is a good league. I'm not going to lie.
So is League One because let's go, Troy Parrott. I'm joking. I actually signed him in my career mode. He's got 4 goals already in this first game. I'm too good for him.
Of course you did. Of course.
I'm a tactical genius. Like, you know what I mean?
Put your World Cups on the table.
Yeah. put your World Cup where you haven't won in your own country, right? We have not hosted.
Doesn't matter.
A World Cup
is a World Cup, isn't it?
Yeah,
you can't argue.
How old is your World Cup though?
Oh, it's a fair few years.
Yeah, you know, like half of like 50 years ago does not count. You know, you should not be.
Kenny, if you say that one more time, I will time you out. You'll go into timeout for 10 minutes. If you ever say that ever again, don't ever be so naughty. What? I can't remember who he timed out. He timed out someone. I can't remember who it was. Tom is still not here, so I have no idea where Tom has decided to walk to. Hopefully he will be back sooner rather than later.
There you go. Just new message
RJ,
of this channel.
Don't ever do that ever again. How do you do that? How do you do that?
You know, I watched a lot of Harry Potter and learned some of the spells, and one of them seemed to work.
How did you do that?
Oh, I'm telling you the truth. You know what I mean?
Just tell me now, yeah.
I know Daniel Radcliffe gave me a lot of tips. You know what I mean? And,
how did you do it?
Well, you know how you gave me the details.
Oh, post comment. Ah, I see.
Like I said, there's still the message for the channel. They're going back down. Extra, if you're watching, I'm a supporter of you. We will overcome them. Okay.
No, why have you said Plymouth are going down?
I haven't. RJ's also got.
I've got control.
That's your channel, though, isn't it? Let's talk.
Yeah.
League.
But
So you just think your own team's going down?
Nah, RJ also has
they're going
access
down.
to my StreamYard. I don't know who put in that comment on there.
Oh, really? Oh, really? It's a surprise.
I have zero idea on who the hell put Dom Loves Dogs. I mean, not a clue.
It ain't me, man. So you know, it can be Harry as well because he doesn't have control of this. So yeah, simple.
Harry Potter, you know, could be.
Yeah, it was just
you could have been taught by Harry Radcliffe. Sorry, not Harry Radcliffe. What the?
We know what you mean.
Yeah, we know you.
Harry Potter. You could have went to
Hogwarts.
Exactly. Thank you. Sorry,
but make sure that you are tuned in Sunday 10 p.m. for the banter show. Why do I feel like Dom's gonna sit there and have a lot of banter thrown at him?
I wonder why.
Hopefully, we'll try and get Harry on as well. He's a neutral and he can blow smoke at everyone and anyone, which is exactly what we like to see. RJ will definitely be there. He ain't missing out on no banter show. It's RJ. You can bet your ass that Sauls will be there. You can probably bet that a couple of Liverpool fans will turn up. Gonna have some interesting questions, so make sure that you are tuned in for that show. It is gonna be popping. A bit like Dom and Pills. I mean, did I just say that out loud again?
At this rate, he might as well like make a restraining order from this fucking account and just like if we ever invite him again to anything else, he's just gonna be like, fuck off.
He's just got to sit there and take it. He's used to that by now. Don't you know? Pump it up. Plymouth are going up nowhere because they're going to go to League Two. That is a time out. I will time you out. I will literally time you out. One more comment about Plymouth, and you're getting timed out, Kenny. Craig saying, "What's this banter show?" This banter show is basically going to be an hour and a half of us just blowing smoke at each other. It's going to be beautiful to watch. Why do I feel like Premier League titles is going to get a mention if Sauls is in the building? Gaming saying, I would say, can I come on, but I don't
Oh,
want to
I'm
ruin a
back.
perfect panel. Excellent. We do love to see it. Tom is still refusing to even show his face. I don't know why. RJ, what did you do?
Well, no, I think it was down to Mr. Dominico Puerto Rico, like I like to call him. You know what I mean? But
apparently, I can't put myself into timeout. I can't time the account out.
yeah, but this is
RJ
true. He said this. This is a quote on St. Patrick's Day. Troy Parrott is his favorite player.
This is not true.
Simple.
This is not true. But it's okay because two can play at this game. Two can play at this game.
I swear, if you name that rat, I swear to God.
He's got a smirk on his face. He's writing something.
Yeah, no, he does agree with this. Yeah, yeah, 100%.
What's the date today? It's the 17th, isn't it?
No, it's the 19th.
Oh yeah, mate. I'll just look at my phone. It's the 17th. Why are you lying, RJ?
Why are you asking? You should know the date.
Also, it was in the last comment, 17.
Yeah, I didn't pay much attention to it.
Oh dear Christ! You're just as bad as fucking Don, like.
Apparently.
Second of all, like, you know what I mean. It's on my account that's not saying it, so I mean, you know, that's like Wikipedia.
Yeah,
saying,
but it won't let me because I put the word shagged.
Oh yeah, but look at this. Like, how fucking. No, are you sure you're okay, bud? Like, are you sure you're okay? Like, seriously. Like, who's RK? Is this like a secret admirer like you have from Dom? Like, or what's the story like?
I don't have no secret admirer like Dom. His is a dog.
I feel like Harry needs to know what's up. Like, you know what I mean? He needs to be informed.
Well, I'm sure.
So we have this friend. So we have this friend. He likes dogs to a certain degree where we do not like them. Yeah, that's really all you need to know, mate. To be fair, you know, we're normal, and so yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, he broke a door with a dog.
That's true. Yeah,
as you do.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like I asked him why did he break the door? I mean, what did the door ever do to him?
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
RJ, can I ask why you put you love Declan Rice?
Mate, that's not my account. If that was my account, that'd be true. But you can't. That's not me. Whoever said I did that? Seriously, nah.
I'll avoid the question.
Because you know exactly.
Could Plymouth actually go down? No, there's a lot worse teams in the league than us. We'll get mid-table. Harry knows League One quite well as well. He knows that Plymouth are not a danger. There are a lot worse teams in the league than us, and all we need is about five more wins, and then we'll be fine.
As if
5 more wins is easily doable for us. But we have
easier said than done.
That is true, but we're quietly confident that we're not going to go down. This isn't this is no Derek Adams era, so we will be fine. I hope. Tom has still not decided to turn up, so I'm guessing RJ really offended him.
You read the album, see if he's all right. Let's see if he's all right.
When you can
what
see
time are you guys on?
I'm on 45-40.
Oh, exact same then.
I'll be back.
Excellent. Famous last words. Gaiman, do you want to be put into timeout? Is that what you're trying to do?
I'm just saying, Troy Parrott finished you off, and you know you lost your last game yesterday, sir.
Was it
MK Dons? Was it MK Dons?
I will put you into timeout in a minute.
Hold on. Right, Harry, let's talk about the game. I think it needs to be discussed, right? I think it does need to be discussed. Right, so
There we
Oh,
go.
right.
What happened with MK Dons? Yeah, I want to know. Like, as a
RJ,
team, as a
I
team that lost from about 4 years ago.
I just wanna say in the comments, RJ likes shagging poodles. So if you know
Oh.
RJ, send him a picture of.
Are you really gonna trust a guy with the accent from fucking Devon?
Yes, Devon is to be trusted. Who the hell would trust an Irishman?
If I had the power, I'd put you both in timeout, but don't quite have that power.
Yeah, that power comes after a few years, or in RJ's case, a few months. Suarez on the floor. I'm guessing he nearly died. He's not RJ. He's
He
robotic
just
Jaguar.
exactly. Thank you.
Kenny,
Thank
you
you.
need to remember who owns the channel, bro. You need to remember that.
Ooh.
The threat is there. The threat is there. I can't wait for the United show on Friday. Yeah, it might have a different host. Especially if this one carries on the way he is.
The views instantly drop.
I'll get Genie to host it. It'll be quite funny having a Liverpool fan hosting that.
Oh, piss on! I'm sorry. If he scores,
Timo Werner shoots and
Save.
saved by Oblak. It is a corner to Chelsea. Finding Nemo has still yet to score in the game. Titan saying,
Surprise,
"Well,
surprise.
Titan is loving the banter." That is a fact. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting
update on Tom. He's trying to fix his Wi-Fi. So yeah.
That will explain why he left. Craig saying, "Who's on this banter show? It better be Genie, Tom, and Dom."
Yo, I gotta be there too. I'm gonna...
Dom is definitely going to be there. I reckon Tom will turn up. Genie, if I can get hold of him, hopefully he'll turn up as well. Don't you know? Pump it up, Luton are going up. Maybe in a couple of years' time.
Oh dear Christ.
That is an ambitious target for the rest of the season.
I mean, even I'm not saying that.
How are Luton at the moment?
I think
Craig,
there's a couple of games that were played today, but we were 13th yesterday.
That's not too bad. Mid-table in the Championship ain't a bad shout, to be fair.
Yeah,
better than that.
Shut your mouth, RJ. Obviously, there are 3 English teams in the Champions League this year. We've got Chelsea, we've got Man City, and we've got Liverpool. Obviously, Manchester United were knocked out after losing to Istanbul Başakşehir.
Shut up.
and to PSG and to
Yawn. At least Troy Park not scoring a Harry Maguire. That's all I say. You know what I mean? Hold on. Adios. There you go. Let's just have.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Right, hold on.
RJ's gonna stop messing around, or I'm gonna boot him off.
Oh,
okay, RJ
that's
wants. But no, obviously Manchester United were dumped out of the Champions League by Leipzig. AC Milan, stop messing with the fucking controls, or I swear I will ban you. Tyson saying, I can't wait till the banter show. It's going to be too funny. Absolutely. And I'm going to remove RJ's access to StreamYard for that one.
I mean, it's not like we're going to talk about Plymouth, Troy Park.
Next season, it's okay. I'm pretty sure we're going to talk about United not winning the title in about 9 years. And you haven't won a trophy in 4 years. I can't wait to watch the banter show. Get rid of DJ's powers. You can't disrespect King Noel like this. Absolutely can't. This man has a set of bollocks on him. He does have a set of bollocks, and he's gonna be mistaked for that one. But for the banter show, we are going to try and hide a picture of a dog in the background to see if Dom notices it. Obviously, Noel was knocked out of a relationship by his girlfriend. That'll be a bit difficult considering I'm gay, but yeah, sure, that works. If a girl touched me, I would scream a lot. So yeah, that nice try, but that didn't quite work, buddy. But Atletico with the ball, they need 2 goals in the second half to really sort of get this impact and to actually go through. Remember, the game will not be going to extra time now because of that second goal from Chelsea in the aggregate.
Yeah.
But Chelsea are attacking quite a lot now.
Yeah, it's very weird. I don't think we can. I don't think we'll see a goal from them anymore. I think Chelsea will just, play two-shot ball.
We all know what Tuchel ball looks like. Titan saying oof.
Massive hoop.
Change by Atletico Madrid on the way. Niall, did you get my DM on being a mod? Niall sent it you the other day. I don't recall seeing that, but send me another message on Twitter or follow. Go follow Let's Talk EPL. Message me there. I don't remember getting it, but I do get I get quite a few messages every day. So send it again. Norwich. What on earth have you done, RJ?
Just memories.
Put that back on the Champions League, or I swear to God.
Oh Jesus, what a shot!
Are Barnsley going up? You'll know this one, Harry. Barnsley?
I think they're definitely making the playoffs if they carry on how they are. I think they're in the playoffs at the minute, actually.
Can't honestly say I remember because I've been too busy watching Premier League or League One, especially of the EFL show. Now always responds to my DMs. I'm just goated. I respond to everyone if I see it. That's why I don't know if he actually sent me one because I'm pretty sure. But just send Let's Talk EPL a message and I will get back to you. Because God knows where the other message went. But it's Chelsea 1, Atletico Madrid 0. I need to put that on. Can you check if that went through? I'm presuming you sent me another one. So I will check now. And my lighting will go. So 1 moment.
But who do you think are favourites to win the Champions League?
What, Champions League? Ooh.
I mean, I was a big favourite of Atletico, but now I'm going to be like, you know what, Bayern will do it again, I think.
Yeah, I'd say, I think if they don't meet before the final, then the final will be Man City, Bayern. And I think Bayern will win it.
I think Bayern will do it again. Like people are saying like quadruple. Like there's no way this City team is going to win the quadruple. I don't even think they're going to win the treble. Honestly, I just don't see it, to be fair. Because sure they're going to win the Premier League. I think that Jose Mourinho will somehow get the Carabao Cup some way. I think if Jose learns a bit from Ollie, I think they'll definitely win. But I don't think he will. Obviously, But no, it is. Holy shit!
Why are you saying holy
Reece
shit?
James with the shot there.
The shot. There was a fucking beautiful shot. I think it was Reece James who shot that.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think it sort of bounced up off the ground and then cleared away.
Yeah.
It was a weird one.
But yeah, no, like I think like when it comes to the FA Cup as well, like I think if they get someone difficult, which they have not gotten, I mean, let's be honest, it's City. I think they'll crash out. I don't think they'll care about it, to be fair. Because
I mean, because in the league this year, apart from City and United, there's not really many teams up there.
Yeah,
exactly. City have won the league.
Oof. The Oblak has proven again why he's one of the best.
Yeah. Was that Ziyech?
That was Ziyech, yeah.
FYI, Craig, no, I haven't got anything.
I'm thinking like this potentially, like, you know, it could be All Black move away. That's what I think. Imagine he could be the replacement for Manuel Neuer if he does.
Yeah, Craig, I've got nothing come through. Put your Twitter in the group chat if you want to, and I'll message you after the stream, mate, because I haven't got anything come through, and I've just spoken to Jeannie on there. Tom is still fixing his internet, I think. But make sure that you are liking the videos, subscribing to the channel with notifications on. We're on 72 followers now, 72 subscribers. Only 28 from 100, which will be buzzing. So let's try and get to that before the end of the month. I'm aiming to get to 100 before April. So let's try and do that.
What we should do, right? And this could be a great idea for the fans and for the people watching. Obviously, we should for the 100 sub, like just to do something for the 100 subscribers. Obviously, what we should do is we should get Alex on the stream for the crack. Just, you know, it's been so much hype. We need to get him on. You know what I mean? I think it'd be cool.
Well, do you want to suggest that idea to Dom?
I mean, sure, why not?
I'll let him know. Put it in the therapy clinic, and we'll chat there.
I don't have my phone at me at the moment, so.
I use my phone for lighting, so it ain't gonna be chatted about now. But after the stream, put it in Dom's therapy clinic, and we'll discuss that. I'm sure Dom will have no issues bringing on his other half, and it will be great to meet him. But on to other things than Dom's lover. There is a well, it was a Chelsea. It looked like a Chelsea free kick, but
that's what I thought. I thought man was going to get.
Another Chelsea free kick, a substitution being brought on for Atletico. They're not taking Suarez off, surely.
I think they are.
He is. He's coming off.
No way. They're taking off Luis.
He's done nothing.
But when you need a goal, why would you be taking off Luis Suarez?
Just to be fair, I don't understand why, but he's done very poor this game. I think, I mean, if we're really honest, Felix has more chances than him this game, and he's probably more likely to score.
Apparently gaming saying I'm going to build up my way up like the Jamie Vardy on this channel, or try at least from non-league to top striker in the Premier League.
Don't even.
I played striker in real life. I mean, you'll definitely be on the United show this week. RJ hosting 10 p.m. Friday. Make sure you're there. The Liverpool show beat United on ratings for this for last week. Can United claim back that top spot for the ratings this week? We shall wait and see. But RJ, disappointed in you, bro. The ratings went to the Liverpool show last week. How do you feel about that?
It's just, you know, the thing is, you know, Sonny used his influence to get more people. So I got a plan in my back pocket, you know, that works. So two play in that game, you know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see how it goes next week.
We love to see it. Nothing. I don't think we're going to be beating the draft views anytime soon. 238 views that video is on, which is absolute madness. But there is 27 likes on that as well. But that's very good. Luis Suarez sat on the steps, not looking too impressed. I think he's looking a bit peeved.
Wait, did he just rip off his sock?
Yeah,
I think he did.
God damn.
Hack Marcus Rashford's account and say to come on the United show. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, that's not illegal at all. And it's not like if the police were asking who hacked Marcus Rashford's account, then suddenly we're asking them to come on the United show on the Let's Talk Premier League. I'm sure that would just end them up on my doorstep, which would be absolutely lovely. Yep. So let's not. Tomorrow, obviously, match.
And why would you pick Marcus Rashford? I swear he's like one of the nicest players to do it to.
I'm sure if you ask nicely, he'll do it. He seems to do a lot these days. So
just say that. Like,
just say you're hungry and that you need this tweeted out, and he'll do it.
Nah, you can't do that.
Marcus Rashford, the hero of the people.
Oh. Come on,
that was nearly a goal, but not quite there. Chelsea living on the line there. Has a lot of Rashford followers. Rashford does. He does.
Yeah, so does Jesse Lingard, but we're not going to talk about him.
What dance does he normally do?
Who, Jesse?
Yeah, the one. What was the dance he did
Millie
at
Rock.
the Emirates? The what?
Millie Rock. Millie Rock.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a.
how the
Over.
fuck
It's,
is that Werner? Oh dear. I'm sorry.
it's a
Like,
shame
if
we didn't
anyone's
get to
telling
see
me that this
Lingard.
player is good,
It's a shame we didn't get to see Lingard doing the Millie Rock at Old Trafford on
nah, he
Sunday.
would never do that. He's too much loyalty, unlike some players.
Oh, he would. You'd just see him doing a Millie Rock in front of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
He would.
That would be end of career, wouldn't it?
I mean, that he'd be fucking shipped off to Plymouth Argyle at that rate.
I love the disrespect.
It's not disrespect.
I have quite a bit of followers, but no interactions. Interactions are what we need, but we get a lot of views, so that's the good thing. We do get a lot of interactions. I didn't get many on my news show this morning, but I never really get interactions on the news. RJ is supposed to be doing something about the news soon enough rather than later, I believe, is what he said.
Yep, just just trying to make my schedule a bit looser, So just once I get that, I will we'll do it.
Dom's good at making things loose, so maybe talk
I
to him.
knew that line. I was literally just like, yeah, I'm just gonna assist you like with this line.
Me and RJ work very well together. We built up a very good working relationship. Yeah.
Come on, lads, get into the fit. I don't know what their game plan is. Like, it's just to do like a Trent Alexander-Arnold, chuck fucking 200 million balls into the box.
Gaming saying the draft still has the most views. What a video! It was a great video.
It's a long video.
I think it's because people ain't in school. And then Genie's bit was hilarious in the draft. It was.
Oh yeah. That's Genie for you.
The draft's still top of the league ain't for everyone, boys. That was brilliant. Craig saying stop Dom abuse. No. But have you? I need to check if you've.
He's not like Vic Start.
Yeah, still not got. Not got a mitt. Still not got a.
Come on, lads! Not this hard. Come on.
Uh-oh. Dom, you're getting violated here, lad.
What?
What
happened? I don't think I want to know.
Oh, they're just putting in the... Dom's getting a bit salty.
In the group chat, is it? In
the group chat, yeah. He's been a little bit of a bitch. He's loving the attention. Is Dom going to be on the United show? We don't know. He's awfully unreliable, so we have to wait and see. Me and Dom are going to argue loads, I think. Yes, the draft, bring it back immediately, King Noel. It's going to be a once a month sort of thing. But Craig, as I said, message me or just let me know what your Twitter is and we'll sort out something soon. But yeah, Dom is getting a little annoyed. Bless his cotton socks. That must mean Genie is here somewhere. Genie is listening. Genie, you little rat. Genie.
In other words, Genie, we'd love you to come on and give your own opinions about this situation. Obviously, Demeany was once a thing, and I think
it still is a thing because Genie's dobbing on us.
Wait.
Rudiger's on the floor. Rudiger is on the floor, holding his head. I hope everything's okay. But yeah, that must mean Genie is definitely... Genie's watching. Who's what? What?
Comment.
What comment?
Genie's here.
Where? I haven't got that. Oh. Yeah, Genie, you little rat.
Genie, come on, hop on. Look, come on, man. I'll give you an invite. Hold on.
Me and I think he's with his dad or something. Yeah, me and RJ not impressed that you've dobbed us in.
No. You know, it is what it is. To be fair.
We see where the priorities are. We see where the priorities are. Gaming saying Genie, come on, dub bro. Obviously Chelsea, they're just showing the attack for the Ziyech goal. It was a good cross, but very poor defending. Shocking defending from Oblak. Simeone isn't quite going to do the job, I don't think. Titan saying it is what it is, and Gaming saying I beg Atletico. Absolutely, but I don't think it's going to happen 66 minutes in, or 67.
Unless the referee goes like full shithousery and goes like, yeah, you're going to get sent off, you get sent off. And
well, to be fair, that first challenge in the first half, that one from Atletico would have been a red card and a penalty. So there was definitely that opportunity. Genie is putting a picture of goat, I think.
It's a rat, isn't it?
It's a rat. Jesus.
Yeah, Genie. Well, I couldn't quite see it unless I did that, and that doesn't look good.
All right, Specsavers, if you want to sponsor us, Niall will be happily to go in and collect the.
Hold on, what? What did you say?
Oh, Specsavers, because you.
Specsavers, yeah. I am meant to wear glasses, but I ain't gonna be wearing that on a stream. Are you fucking ridiculous? Also, I barely wear them anyway. Why does it always rain on Atleti? They haven't played great at all. But yeah, Genie, we're not impressed. We're very disappointed in your behaviour recently. And when I say recently, I mean today. RJ, you definitely are also disappointed. Genie has got a little family with. Domini is a real thing. That's Dom and Genie and the two dogs.
This joke is never going to be put down on this channel, especially. We'll look back and say, this little joke or conspiracy, this is never getting put down.
Never. Unfortunately, that is going to carry on even if we're big.
I'm going to forget about it. I'm going to hop on. I ain't going to talk about this.
I've put Dom in timeout. I'm not. He couldn't come on, so he's now in timeout. No, that's a boy and a girl. Actually, Genie, you are wrong.
Wait, do I Dom actually block for 5?
Yeah, I'll put him on timeout. Dom or Genie, one of you come on. I love how they're not wanting any of us on here. We see the love. Dom, they speak about us more than the game. We are massive.
I love how Harry's just like...
There's nothing going on the game.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We wouldn't be talking about a shit couple if there was actually something to talk about in the game. But that's unfortunately the way it is. Don't time me out, though. Lots of love. Oh, love it. Genie's like, yeah, don't time me out. Dom has been timed out. He came on giving it the big one. He got put. That's the first person I've ever timed out. So it's ironic that it was Dom
creating records, first to be put on the registry in this channel, the first one to get timed out.
That is disgraceful. Did the RSPCA do like do they do like a list as well? Why are you saying oh damn?
Oh no, I'm talking about the bloody where the Chelsea player flattened the LSE player. Are you not watching the match now? Like Jesus, or am I the only one watching?
I think it's good enough at this point.
No, I don't think he's FA Cup this weekend, is it? Can't keep asking that.
Oh yeah, I timed out Dom. He put that in the group chat. So that's unfortunately the way it is. Can't come on today, Gaming. Keep asking now if I can come on. He says not today. Hold up a fucking minute. When have I ever said not today? That's him timed out as well. Is it FA Cup weekend? It absolutely is. It is FA Cup weekend on this weekend anyway. United playing Leicester in the FA Cup quarterfinals. big game. But Leicester have got a few injuries. United's injuries are coming back. Pogba back, Van der Beek back. Cavani has he was training, but he's got a few injuries as well.
Yeah, he's not going to come with us to Milan.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but obviously you got Marcus back, you got Pogba back, you got Van der Beek back, so you're starting to get them back. I know Martial is out, but that is it. I'm coming on for that for the reaction if I'm allowed. Yeah, sure, that's absolutely fine. Get on Dom and Genie. They're not available today, I'm afraid. So you're stuck with me, Harry, and RJ. But it's still a great group to be having. Make sure that you have liked the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. Make sure you follow our Twitter at Let's Talk EPL and TikTok at Let's Talk Premier League. Also, join our Discord server in the description. That is starting to heat up. There's a few people starting to get in there. Hopefully build up a little bit of a community. Simeone is absolutely fucking raging.
It's 2-0 Bayern. So things bet will probably be chucked out the window. Tom's. So, yeah.
Timing, Genie and Dom. What? Time them in or we riot? Well, we can't, unfortunately. Gaming, you are about to get timed out as well. Come on, King Noel, please. I can't force people to come on the stream. They were asked and they're busy. I'm not like Terry off the terrace where I can just control people's lives. That's not how we work, unfortunately. I'm surprised for you lot anyway. Troy Parrott is goated and Plymouth for shit. Would you like to be joining Dom and Genie in my timing out spread?
Let's go. Come on, Troy.
Kenny, I will time you out. There's no problem about that. Absolutely. I'm not afraid to use it. Two have been used.
Come on. You'll get back up there one day. Come on.
What, me?
Yeah, not you. I said Ipswich. Not Plymouth. They're going down.
I mean, that's just a bit rude, don't you think?
Nah, it's just facts, you know.
Facts my backside.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Very rude. Very, very rude. Troy Parrott is goated and Plymouth for shit. You are so close. You are so close from getting timed out.
Apparently, Pence found out that EA is rigged, you know.
He's only just found that out. RJ, Niall, okay, and you are also entering the timeout. Sorted. He was warned. I am on a roll today.
Wow. Gaming and Manchester United news. You know what to do. Leave this channel, join mine. There you go, bud. It's simple as.
Charming. He was warned. I wasn't in the mood for our goal banter. I was not in the mood. Suarez being useless, not even on the pitch anymore. Yeah, Suarez was pretty goddamn awful. But Harry, what's your thoughts on the game so far?
Apart from really boring.
Boring. Yeah.
Well, that's Tuchel for you. You're not going to get a fucking masterclass from this man.
Yeah.
I mean, the man barely knows how to like.
He's bringing someone on.
Wait, is that Mason? That's Mason. No. Wait, is that
Mason Mount is suspended.
Oh, he is. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so it's the Mr. Former Tuchel guy before Tuchel has just stopped liking him.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Pulisic. Titan saying, you lot on the naughty step. Absolutely.
The thing is, what I will say about Pulisic is...
Time in Genie and game in Manchester United news. The list is getting bigger. RJ, you can't blame Tuchel, man. He's getting the job done. Surprise,
so did Jose at United, but we did.
That's probably not even Dom.
Sonny. Sonny,
we get so many different accounts.
He will be sacked in the next 12 months, 12 to 16 months.
Titans saying timeout zone. There was 2 in the timeout zone. It's a 5-minute timeout.
But the real Dom. It is the real Dom.
Dom saying hello, Mr. Niall. I doubt that's even him. To be brutally honest with you. Well, mate, we get so many fakes of almost everyone on this channel. It's unreal. Darnold saying Nat Beckenbauer. Look, I rate Nat Phillips. I like him. Is this the real Dom? Hi, Craig. Thanks for all the support. Nat Beckenbauer. Yes, Darnell. Yeah, I got timed out and I'm fuming. I don't know why on earth you're fuming. You've got nothing to be fuming about.
Apparently,
Ziyech is...
Oh, that's jokes. Apparently, Dom has apparently reported this video for sexual content.
He's also going into timeout. Jeannie's saying, time in check. I'm back in. You can time me out, but I'll always come back. Time out him as well. I mean, we're just now. I apologize for my actions. I can only apologize. Apology accepted, Jeannie. There's one that is called Scouse Bastards, and Dom is back in timeout. Oh, never mind. It's a great laugh.
Not a hope is that going to happen. Yeah, but like I said, you know, like Sonny's point, like the thing is, right? You can get the job done, but the fact is, as a football club, you're not going to move forward if you're going to have Tuchel. Like let's be truly honest, lads, right? Will Tuchel do anything at Chelsea that no other manager has done? No.
See, I don't know how you can say that yet, though, because he's been here for 13 games.
But he's proven in his last clubs. I mean, he had everything, literally everything. He had like the best player in the world. One of two. Erling Haaland does deserve to be in that conversation. Like, say, Kylian Mbappe and fucking Neymar in his disposal, and he couldn't do.
A couple of comments quickly. Jeannie saying, "Oh, never mind." Sonny saying, 8 more until 80. Yes, absolutely. Everyone, please smash that subscribe button. Like the video. Make sure you got notifications on as well. Follow our Twitter at Let's Talk EPL.
Very interesting.
Julie saying RIP
I'm
Dom.
aiming for 8K, and damn, this channel's going for 80s.
Darnold saying, whoa, loads of timeouts happening. Gone but never forgotten. Niall has had more time outs than Plymouth have League One points in the last 7 games. I mean, Jeannie, you're tempting it. RJ, you don't realise how he's going to have even more at Chelsea. They will give him whatever he wants, and it's not like he's a bad manager. Craig saying,
just because he bet the club, Sonny, you know, you can't just like say that he's a good manager. Come on.
Well, Tuchel isn't too bad. Atletico with a free kick here. I don't think it's going to be a shot on target.
As they could, though. I mean, Mendy does have the tendency from long shots. That's something he has. So they could smash it. You never know.
Be an interesting one.
I mean, like, who's really going to get on there? Oh, come on. Yeah, no.
Said it down? No.
Nope, nothing there. A late goal, and the nerves would come in for Chelsea if Atletico get a goal now.
Go on.
Ooh. Corner to just Atletico. Wide. João Felix just wide there. Spilicueta looks like he got a block to that. Still 1-0 though. Still 1-0.
Lazio have scored against Bayern Munich.
But like, one thing I don't understand, right? And you might disagree or agree, but I personally think that Pirlo should not be the Juventus manager. Just an unpopular opinion.
Big up to Lewis in the comments as well. Good stream, lads. Absolutely. Cheers for the support, mate. Make sure that you have smashed the subscribe button. And not quite there. Hashtag Domini. Oh, I think I found Dom.
Another Dom account.
Sorry for speaking the truth, but I'm back.
I agree.
You'll soon be back there if you carry on this behavior. I'm currently on 5 timeouts.
There's a dictator, do you know what I mean? At this, so let's just take.
Oh my God!
Oh, are you actually serious?
Savic is off.
Yeah, no, this referee is biased. I'm sorry. Like, how
I
biased
have
you have
no
to
idea
be?
why. But a red card. Rudiger's on the floor.
Keep crying, keep crying. This is a joke of a referee. I'm sorry.
He's probably gonna. It wouldn't surprise me if he goes and boots Rudiger in the face or something. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
Such a joke. Nah, this is a joke. Like,
VAR will.
hold
They
on, what
will
did he
probably
do?
look at it. Oh, he's made the meal out of that. He's made a meal out of that.
What did he do? Let's see.
Here we go.
This ref.
What?
Oh,
Ooh.
really?
Are you actually see? Oh my god! Like, this is one of the reasons why I've left football, because pussies like this still exist. I've red card for that, and he didn't even check VAR for that. Nah, like, this referee is so stupid.
VAR will check it. VAR will check it. Dom
It
is
doesn't
back
matter.
in the building.
It's an absolute disgrace.
Raig, Ozan Van Dijk.
Like, look at him. He's nothing wrong with it. Rudiger, you're such a man.
That is embarrassing.
That's a joke. That is a joke, like, and that's the reason why people make fun of football, because footballers go down like that. And look, 2 minutes later, nothing wrong.
Let's be fair. There's going to be a lot of. He's going to get targeted by a lot of Atletico players now. No, as in like the players are going to try.
No,
and
but
kill
if
him.
online people come and say like
they should.
he should have been tough, he should take that in the chin and say, and look, here, I'm sick of this. Like, this referee is so stupid. The game has been I feel bad for Atletico. They've been pretty much. This has been just against them this entire game.
I know they haven't created a lot of chances, but you can't. Dom saying big dub in the chat, boys. Rate Chelsea's chance of winning the Champions League
I personally, 10. At this rate, get Bayern Munich and we'll have a bit of fun.
I'd probably say maybe 4.
You're very
4 out of 10.
You're
4 out of 10, I think. Well, technically it would be 1 out of 8, but in the quarterfinals.
Genie.
This is joke. No, this is the joke. Like, so apparently it wasn't a penalty, but that was a red card. Like, oh no, if they get another
Chelsea saved.
Oh my god!
Genie is speaking a different language. So Genie has got put into timeout.
Oh, my lord! I swear, if any Chelsea fans say that was a red card, I'm going absolutely nuts on this. Like, how? Here. It's actually frustrating as a fan, like, of football, to see that, and then like Rudiger is now. He was even laughing about 2 minutes ago. Like,
it really is embarrassing.
Embarrassing is a nice way of saying it.
It's that's an understatement. Yeah,
it's a disgrace. Like, and they're saying that like, never mind. There's no point fucking saying anything. Everyone would cry. Like, it's just a disgrace, 100%. Like,
yeah,
and the fact that referee gave a red card for that just means the referee is fucking retarded. I'm sorry for my language, but like I said,
it's a fair point.
Like, what's wrong with referees in this game? Like, there's so many stupid ones. Like, can they not just like take a test and we'll see like who actually has the fucking brain to referee this game? Like, it's all over. Like, I mean, it was over really from when they scored that goal, to be fair, but
oh yeah, the game is over.
Does anyone actually know what Genie said? Because I don't speak French or whatever language that was.
Let me check. I think I might know. Japan.
Could have been Scouse for all we know.
He's not from fucking Liverpool, I swear. He's from like Blackpool.
Genie has been timed out.
No, but like, I honestly hope that this referee gets like kicked out of his job for what he did, because that's a disgrace. Like, oh no, legit. Like,
Niall has too much power. Niall has too much power. Timing.
Is it really 11 times?
I have no idea how many times.
Oh no, that's
Chelsea probably bribed the referee. Wouldn't surprise me.
No, all I'm saying is that this referee better watch out, because he still has to deal with
Atletico Madrid, more like Atletico Madrid.
Shut up, Dom. I can go back to fucking
11 time. 11. I did keep pressing it, so I don't know why it's done. But everyone watching, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. We're 27 away from our 100 target by the end of the month. Be absolutely amazing if we can get there. It would genuinely be great, especially as this is our 3rd week now. So we've had pretty much 3 of the shows. I think it's Wednesday. It'll be our official 3rd week. Dom is also now getting put into timeout. Dom is trying to get the channel shut down, so I'm probably not going to have Dom on here again, if I'm being brutally honest with you.
This is pound for pound #1 bullshit. It's time to go.
Oh yeah, I've timed him out 3 times.
Whatever it was. I think it was French, I believe. Oh no, it was German actually. No, yeah, he told me.
No, Dom, you're the one that does weird stuff, bro.
Fair play, Titan. Fair play, mate.
That. Well done, Titan. Absolutely, big up to Titan there.
You can't even reply.
Exactly, yeah, I know, it's brilliant. Darnell, it's time to go.
I'm willing.
Petition to find out
I'm
Genie's German
to leave this
or
game
whatever
now.
it was.
I'm not interested anymore.
Yeah, the game is pretty much finished. Chelsea mounting another attack, but as far as the game is done, it's pretty much finished, isn't it?
I mean, I'm definitely going to give a bloody reaction video to this. Fucking hell. Like,
we don't.
No, I know you won't, but like, I'll make a little 20-minute segment for myself.
Well, no, we'll do a review pretty much after the game on the watch along and then finish it. Which is what we normally do on watch alongs.
Oh my god.
Craig saying hashtag Dom abuse. Hashtag Dom started it.
Oh no, this is it.
Chelsea
this is
3-on-2.
Yeah.
Fucking finished.
Can't quite find it.
And then they say like Hudson-Odoi over like Greenwood. Like, shut up.
Dom, while watching this, Timo Werner actually gets a goal contribution.
It's a open goal. Like, I mean, what else? Do you want? Seriously.
Yeah, got an assist. But this game has been pretty dead throughout most of it, hasn't it?
Yeah. I missed the first half, but it doesn't sound like it was that exciting.
No, not really. It wasn't the greatest game of all times. But everyone, make sure that you tune in for tomorrow, the match reaction of United, Milan, and Arsenal Olympiacos. Remember the United show with RJ. Dear me. Dom's thinking one of the 3 people is sexy if he's going to report it for sexual content. Jesus, that's bad. That is not what we want to be hearing.
We only see 2 of us.
Oh, yeah. I'm willing to find out like what does Russ and Charlotte actually think about this, because like there's surely they cannot think in their wildest imaginations that was a red card. I mean, fair play, like congratulations Chelsea, but the fact of the matter is you cheated your way to get to the next round. There's not a hope in hell that like you deserve it, because there's no fucking way you deserve it after this.
So he's minus minutes. Thinks RJ's avatar is sexy, wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I mean, it's Dom. Genie put another picture of a rat.
Made, boys. Custom made.
Well, don't put stupid shit in the comments and you'll just about survive. But we've got I'm back. Hi guys. Hi Genie. I need to find more Liverpool fans. That's what I need to find.
I need to find fucking a therapy room after this game, after just watching that performance.
I would advise you don't say what you said, because then I'll just time him out again, won't I? I'm in a mood today.
Just
bad mood.
You know, they're playing at the highest ability, and I know people don't want me to fucking keep talking about this shit, but you know, playing at the highest abilities with the fucking most retarded referees in the game. I mean, I'd even do a better game if I was paid to, you know, be unbiased. Do you know what I mean? I mean, like,
Yeah,
how
it's not the greatest standard.
would you know, like, how much a Champions League referee would be paid now? You know, as a referee yourself, would you have any idea?
I can Google that.
thousands.
Yeah, they're
I'll
getting
Google it.
thousands to act like morons on TV.
Mm.
You know, at least make the right decision. Like, they have VAR just so that they can help them out, but you know, they use it like as a toy, not as a professional equipment.
Yeah, I bet the people in charge of VAR are getting paid. What are they getting paid to do? Get the wrong decision as well.
Right. Champions League referees are divided into tiers depending on their experience, and thus the more senior officials are paid over
Oh, go on, please
5,000.
finish that.
Oh,
Oh,
save!
Mendy with a save
oh.
there. They're paid over 5,500 per game if they are elite tier. Elite development referees
Per
get 3,000. Yeah.
Fucking
So
hell.
I need
Yo,
to get
quite
into
here,
this.
look, give me a bit of experience and hell, I'll do it for free. Like, give it
Yeah.
to me. Seriously. I won't be fucking stupid. I'll look, lads, here, look, this is VAR. Let me just decide, right? It's 10 red cards for Chelsea. Yeah, get off the pitch, you fuckers, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
uh,
There's. Oh, please. Oh, for
nothing there. Nothing there. And this game looks like it's going to finish quite quickly.
Bayern Munich has finished 2-1.
It's
I mean,
fine.
yeah.
Noel told me he'll sing you a lullaby to help you sleep, Greg.
Who?
No, I will not. Wait, your time's out. Time, in my opinion. Dom. Oh, yeah. Oh, he got the middle finger up to him in the group chat as well. Marcus Alonso is off the pitch now. They're bringing
Havertz
on
was the other one.
Emerson, and Havertz is off for. So you got Alonso off for Chilwell. Emerson on for Kai Havertz. They're going more defensive, which is hardly a surprise. But no, the game hasn't been the greatest. There are still 2 minutes of a game, but it looks like Atletico Madrid are heading out of the Champions
It's a
League.
long throw.
It is a long throw, but it's
Cleared
going to get
away.
headed away.
Counters
And
on
there's
now.
the counter attack.
Pulisic. Oh, it's 3-on-1. It's got to be a goal.
2-0.
2-0.
Game over.
Emerson.
Done. Finished.
First touch.
And yeah, I would change that on the thing, but 2-0 and Atletico, they're sort of finished in today's game, aren't they?
Yeah, it was a simple counter attack. There's 3-on-1 in the end for Chelsea.
Yeah, it's one of them.
And it was the Atletico throw cleared away. Pulisic broke with it. And then played
Gaming
to
saying,
Emerson.
Genie, you're next, I'm mad with power. Joke. Oh yeah, he's my mod. Was decent. This is Savic's third red card in the Champions League. Over only Ibrahimovic, Davids, and Ramos has more in the Champions League. Better have the same energy for the Rudiger dive as you do for the Salah. We do. In that right.
Yep,
In that
100%.
right.
I mean, he's a fucking diver just as much as them all.
I don't even have the energy to say how bad it was. It was just embarrassing.
It was.
No, but it just shows you just so much.
I think
like,
I've just come to accept this is what referee standard is
no,
nowadays.
but you can't accept that. You can't. That's pretty much what they want. They want you to accept that. Look, we're the best referees you have. No, you're not. I bet I can find someone down the
Yeah, I
road.
get that, but what are they going to do about it? They're not going to do anything, are they?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I agree. I 100% agree with you. I mean, look at the
Yeah.
FA. The FA are the most pathetic group in the world.
It's full time 2-0.
Dear Christ.
Dom is it's finished. It has finished. Can I be mod now? No.
Damn.
No, do not give me mod. That's a disgrace. I completely agree with you. But Golden Boot incoming for Salah this season. Look, I think it's finished. The game has absolutely finished. Just wanted to say hello, but no, Niall's being rude. I'll just swear at him again. It's fine. But RJ, you seem pretty wound up. What's your thoughts on the game?
I mean, to quote a Chelsea legend, this is a
1 minute,
disgrace.
1 minute. Darnell, yes, it is on the 19th, and we'll have live reaction on this channel for that game. Well, for the draw. Yes, carry on, RJ.
No, literally, like it's an absolute disgrace. To be fair, like if Chelsea fans are happy about that and they're saying that that was a fair game, they should really get their eyes tested. Like, there's no way in hell you can say that was a fair game because there's no like first half penalty should have been given to Atletico Madrid, and then red card in the second half where it wasn't a red card. Not even a card would have been given. They could have just said, "Look, stop fighting you two, Rudiger. Stop acting like a pussy. Fucking cop on and act like a man." But instead, the referee just goes, let me just like rack out Roman Abramovich's paycheck that he's giving me for this game, and like I said, it was just a rigged game, to be fair. But look, I'm gonna go because, like I said, I don't want to stay here any longer. So yeah, good luck, lads. Stay safe, and everybody follow the rules. Good luck.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Take care, mate.
Last couple of comments. Sonny saying most cold-hearted no I've ever heard. Yeah, throw back to when Liverpool and Spurs were the title contenders. And Jeannie saying respect Dom. No. Hey, what were your thoughts on the game there?
I mean, I think RJ summed it up pretty well, to be honest. I only managed to watch the second half, but the red card, maybe I missed something, but I really don't know how on earth that's a red card. It's actually embarrassing. We say it almost every match how bad the referees are, but nothing is ever done about them. It really is embarrassing, but fair play to Chelsea. They scored a goal where I don't think the ref had anything to do with it for 1-0. And then 2-0, it was just a counter-attack 3v1. So can't really argue with that. So fair play to Chelsea, but Atletico will feel hard done by.
Yeah, I mean, Atletico over the two ties hadn't been great. Let's be brutally honest here. It wasn't the greatest game of all time for them. There's not really a lot to say. I mean, the game was boring. It was horrifically boring. So there's not really a lot to say. I mean, for me, it was just poor. Not the greatest game. But other than that, there's not really a lot to say. Lewandowski's yet again. Yeah, he's scoring goals for fun, isn't he?
Yeah.
And Gaming saying, "See you, lads." Yeah, we've come to the end. I mean, for me personally, the game was poor. Atletico were pretty diabolical over both legs as well. And yeah, it wasn't ideal. I was expecting a lot more from Atletico, but didn't get it. Didn't get it in the end. Chelsea are through to the quarter-finals. They'll be joining Liverpool and Manchester City in the quarter-final and semi-final draw, which we'll bring to you live on Let's Talk Premier League. Hoping to get a couple of Liverpool fans on for that draw. We'll see what is going on, but we'll see. But everyone, thank you for watching. Make sure that you have hit the like button and you're subscribed to the channel with notifications on. 26 subscribers away from 100, which would be absolutely buzzing. So absolutely keep doing that and keep subscribing. It's really helping us all out here. Make sure you follow our Twitter at Let's Talk EPL and follow our TikTok at Let's Talk Premier League. Join our Discord server, which is in the description. Last comments from Craig. Get Jeannie on and Tom. Jeannie was busy and Tom is unavailable. I think he had Wi-Fi issues. But that's been everything. Harry, where can they find you, bro?
You can find me on Twitter at LTFC Harry. But more importantly, make sure to subscribe to Let's Talk Premier League. Get Niall to 100 subs because he really puts in the hard work and deserves it.
Cheers for that, mate. And you can find me at at @Nile_PAFC. And as I said, make sure you are subscribed with notifications on. We'll be back tomorrow after the Olympiacos Arsenal game and after the Milan United game for the match reactions. Friday, 6 p.m, the Liverpool show is back. Friday, 10 p.m, the United show. Saturday, I haven't got any ideas yet. And then Sunday, we've got match reactions to West Ham, Arsenal, Leicester United, and then 10 p.m. for the banter show. Hopefully, we'll get some more of your regulars on that you enjoy so much. But until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you